I had to make sure that I wasn't connected to... Whew, it's hot in here. I had to make sure I wasn't connected to anything. Headsets, headphones, whatever it be. Anyway, so... Sorry I'm late, but your girl had to sleep all day. I was tired. I was very tired. I wanted to sleep. And so that's exactly what we did. We slept. Now we are going to get ready. We're going to put our makeup on. Because there's a few things I want to try that I haven't tried yet. And yeah, we're going to do all that. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. So, hello, welcome in. Hit the like button. Double tap the screen. Show your girl some love. I got a lot to chat about today. First of all, when somebody does a poll, and it is supposed to be about makeup, and then I find out I got second place, which is fine, but the girl that got first place doesn't do makeup, doesn't even get on the camera. How is that doing makeup? I demand a fucking recount. I demand a fucking recount. Goddamn Bacon, how are you? Ty, how are you? There's a few things I want to try that I haven't tried. Betty 2025 comments out of the context. Now, does it make sense? No. It doesn't make any sense that they put a poll up. Okay, it was SDA, my friend. Puts the poll up. Who is the best makeup artist? Okay. All of a sudden, someone named Makeup Mobster gets number one. I didn't think nothing about it. I never know who this person is. I didn't check out their channel. Nothing. So I just assumed by their name, Makeup Mobster, that they were a person that goes live and puts makeup on. Just like me. Nope. Wrong answer. Wrong answer. They do drama. They do not cam up. I saw one video with her cammed up. She had sunglasses on. Only was cammed up for 9 minutes. And then went to bashing and drama. Okay? And cammed down. So how in the heck is that considered a makeup artist? The voting's rigged. The voting's rigged. Have some respect for yourself. I will dress any way I want to. Everything is covered. Get over your damn self. Everything is covered. If you don't like a bra, get out. Now, I'm going to tell my friend SDA, don't ever put me in a damn competition with people that don't even do makeup. Do not put me in there. If they don't cam up and show their face and they don't put makeup on, don't put me in the fucking thing at all. Because it's rigged. You don't go by somebody's fucking name. Don't tell me to calm down. Don't. Don't come in here and act like you're going to tell me what the hell to do with my channel. Don't do it. Last time I checked, this is YouTube days. I am not going to be listening to anything you people have to say. It'd be like somebody entering a damn beauty contest and they don't even show up. And they get first prize. It's bullshit. Okay? It's bullshit. It's bullshit. So, SDA, don't ever put me in your polls again. Ever. Ever. I don't like rigged shit, and I don't want to be in it. I've never liked shit that's rigged. Get out my room if you don't give a fuck. Get out. Get out. I don't like rigged shit. You guys like shit rigged? Get out. Tonight, I'll be blocking all kinds of motherfuckers because I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't. But don't put me in no more fucking bullshit. Don't. I don't want to be in no bullshit. With rigged fucking bullshit. No, thank you. That ain't even being in a competition. Okay? Don't do that. Fuck off. How about that? How about you take your dumb ass and you go fuck right the fuck off? Honestly. What's up, Star? Thank you, Jay. Hello, Jamal. Georgia, as many times as I want to. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Not a damn thing. So get over your damn selves. I don't like rigged shit. I don't like shit that's rigged. Sorry. I like shit to be fair. You ever heard of fair? Fairness? Fair? Something you probably don't know nothing about either? Thank you, Star. All right, so out of the 4 of my favorite foundations, I'm going to pick which one I want tonight. Because I slept all day long. So I got all night. I got all night. But when I wake up, it don't matter what time it is, I put my makeup on. That's just who I am. And I'm going to be up all night. So I'm putting my makeup on. Okay? That's what I do. That's who I am. But when people put me in categories of stuff, I don't like to be in rigged categories. I just don't. Because I can. I can sleep all day. My kids are grown, gone, and taking care of themselves. And got their own lives. Okay? So if I want to sleep all day, sleep all night, sleep for a week, I can. Okay? Thank you, Georgia. It's Betty Boop. I can actually sleep. I can actually do what I want to do because I've already been the mama. I've already been everything I need to be. I've already been the person that went to the football games, the gymnastics, the cheerleading. I've been that mama. I've been that mama who drove that van. Okay? I've been that mama. Now I'm almost 50 and it's my turn. My time. My time. Me. Thank you, DC. How you doing, Stack? Thank you for double tapping the screen. Thank you for hitting the like. I only see 6 likes. Thank you very much. Honestly, as someone who has nothing to do with their life, this is embarrassing. Yeah, you are. You like drawing. Go draw me. You're embarrassing. If it's so embarrassing, why are you here? If it's so embarrassing. I got a lot of family. I don't know what you're talking about, weirdo. Anyway, so it is what it is. Just don't put me back in that shit. I don't care. Don't put me in it. I don't want it. I don't want none of it. I don't want none of it. That's just the way I feel about it. If you cannot cam up and put your makeup on and then go against me as a makeup artist, you don't win just because your name says makeup, okay? Bullshit. You stay cam down all the time? That's bullshit. Bullshit. Anyway. So, DC and Panic, it's so nice. Panic in DC, it's so nice to see. I've been saying it for years and years. There is houses going up for sale all over DC right now. Their phones are tapped. They don't know who they can trust, who they can't trust. They don't know what to do. They're panicking. IRS building burnt down in Utah. But Doge is already in the IRS, baby. They've been in it before they even said and announced that they were in it. They were in it. So it doesn't matter what you burn. It's still all one master computer, and they're in it. Next week will be people getting fired. After all the people get fired for doing all of the things that they've done, then they're getting arrested. And now Google search has went up 400% on death penalty, 400% on looking for attorneys, 400% on the Cayman Islands, 400% on diapers to set on a plane. And it's time. They've been stealing from us Americans for long enough, okay? Long enough. It is time. It's funny, we get taxed on our cars, we get taxed on our houses, we get death taxed, then every year we get taxed on our cars, we pay taxes to pay taxes to pay taxes. We get taxed into poverty. We've been taxed into poverty, and it's ridiculous. While all these other countries are getting rich, and all these fucking democracy people and all these people are getting rich. Not no more. Not no more. Not no more. I am right, Jack. Go look it up. I used to be an investigative reporter. I used to report all this corruption. I know exactly what's going on, and I've been waiting. This is what I voted for. This is what I voted for. To get corruption, which is the actual Congress who's been stealing our money and making frivolous freaking things up. $2.1 trillion went of our Social Security money overseas. Okay. Okay. No. Listen, when it's fraud, it's fraud. Just like with the poll that my friend did. It's fraud. If you don't cam up and you don't put makeup on every day like I do, do not go up against me in a makeup competition. If you are literally cam down all the damn time, you are not doing makeup. Okay? It's the same thing as stealing the damn election and everything else. It's the same thing. It's no different. No different. No different. Same thing. But it's so nice to see it happening. It's so nice to see the rats not knowing who to trust, not knowing what to do. Their phones are tapped. Their emails are tapped. There's nowhere they can go. There's nowhere to go. Yeah, Jamie, did you just see the poll? Now, tell me if that was fair. Go and look at that woman's channel and tell me if that was fair. Seriously, tell me if that was fair. I'm not even kidding. Tell me if that poll was fair. I went and looked at the woman's channel. She only cammed up 8 months ago for 9 minutes. That's not doing makeup. That's not doing makeup. I go live every day and do makeup. Okay? Legitimate makeup. I do makeup reviews for all the women that want to know what a makeup is like. I pay out of my own pocket to do the makeup Stop telling me how to dress. That's another thing that you're going to stop doing. On this platform, as long as everything's covered, we're good to go. This is how I walk out my house with my husband. You want to see my whole outfit? Yeah, let's look at my whole outfit since you want to talk about what I look like. This is how I walk out if I want to go somewhere at a nice restaurant, and I'll put a nice blazer over this or a nice jacket over this. There's nothing wrong with what I'm wearing. Get over it. Get over it. Bye, Christina. See you, bitch. Anybody else need to go with her? Because, yeah, I'm not in the mood. After a lion fucking contest and shit, I'm not in the mood. You want to go with her? You can go with her. And I will tell SDA, take that lion-ass pole down. Why'd you even put my name on there? Why didn't you put me up against people that do actual makeup? Why'd you put me up against someone with just the name makeup? You effing kidding me? Rigged like a mofo. Rigged. I hate cheaters and I hate rigged shit. If you guys like rigged shit, good for you. Good for you. I'm glad you like it. I don't. I don't like thieves and I don't like liars. I just don't. Never have. I never will. And I didn't even think to go look at the woman's channel because it had makeup in it. So I thought, well, she does makeup. No big deal. This one's Il Maquillage. It came with the... Or actually, this one is not Il Maquillage. This one is... What is this one? I don't even have my glasses on. This one is this one. Usually I do BS small, but I don't know what this one is. I don't even have my... Hang on, let me get my glasses. Because that'll help out a lot. Whatever I did with them. Give me 1 second. Alright, it is super hot in my office. I don't know what the hell is going on, but it's hot. Whew. I might have to go put a tank top on. Alright. It is e.l.f. Ultimate Blending. It's by e.l.f. The Ultimate Blending. You're welcome. I really like this brush as far as putting on foundation. And the foundation that I'm wearing tonight is called Keeping It Covered by Essence. It's $6.99, and out of my $50, my $36, my $10, I choose the $6.99. That's what I choose. But look how it goes on. Look how beautiful and luscious and amazing it actually looks on your face. So, that's what I chose. Anyways, it's so nice to finally see the rats scurrying and they can't talk to anybody and they don't know what to do and they're losing their effing minds because they've been robbing us blind forever and ever and ever. Essence is a very, very, very good brand. Anything I've tried so far, I think they're going to start outdoing, honestly, most of the makeup brands, because anything I've tried with Essence, whether it be their mascara, whether it be their blushes, it don't matter what it be. It smells good. It wears good. It's amazing. You know. Thank you, Ryan. Oh, I paid millions of dollars in taxes, honey. I used to own an actual construction company where I put on roofs, siding, things like that, and the insurance checks paid for it. Yeah, you don't know nothing about me. Don't pretend to. We made $1.5 million our first year and paid $780,000 in taxes. Okay? Do you know what an exactimator is? Huh? Do you know what an exactimator is? Do you know what hell and wind damage is? Act of God? Yeah. Pindar, how are you, babe? Do you know what that is? No, you don't. What is an exactimator? What's an exactimator? None of you know. None of you know. Jesus Christ. Okay, whatever. But then you're going to tell me that I didn't do my job, right? You're going to tell me I didn't own a construction company, but you don't even know what an exactimator is. It's a person that you put through school so that they can go back through what the insurance company pays you because they pay you from 2 years ago and they exactimated the scope to what the payments are this year. Which then raises the actual claim and the scope. Okay? We sent someone to school for that. We sent him to Florida, to school for that. And the first thing they told him is that no one passes the first time. And guess what? He passed because he was good at what he did. We also paid him $200,000 a year to do all our exactimating. We were in 4 different states. But anyways, I started with absolutely zero. Started with zero. And my first year, we made $1.5 million. I didn't even know what I was doing. The first company I hired charged me $8,500 to put on a roof. Okay? I only made $12,000. But I faked it until I made it. Then I got my own roofing crew at $45 a square. So, and that was tear off and put on. Which you guys don't understand that either. Okay? You don't understand that either. Unless you're a bit in the business, you don't understand the business. Anyway, back to life. Now what I do is I'm a model. I've been a model since 2007. I model for products. I do product reviews. And when I do makeup, it's all my own money. Okay? I spend my own hard-earned money to do makeup reviews for all my people. I don't get PR packages. I don't get nothing like that. Matter of fact, the things that I get, that I am with, that I'm sponsored with, is Cure Skin, microneedling. They have microneedling, they have mask, they have all kinds of different things. Down in the description below, after this live, down in the description below is 10% off for you. They also got 55% off right now as well. I do Love and Candles, a Love and Candle company. We just came out. He makes concrete. He makes concrete vases that you can keep forever, or he makes the normal vases. And we just came out with Betty Washam collection. So I have my own collection line now at the candle company with my own smell. 2 different smells. Whoever you are, see ya. I'm out. I'm done with you. Next one. Next one. Next one. Next one. Next one. SDA, I'm pissed at you. I'm royally pissed at you. You do not put me in categories with someone who has the name makeup in it. You put me in categories with someone that does makeup. That woman you put me in the category with don't even cam up and do makeup. That was false, that was wrong, and that was just wrong. It was fraudulent. It was fraudulent. Just don't put me in none of those things at all. Just because they have a makeup in their name? Makeup in their name. Why would you put them in there with me? That girl ain't cammed up for 9 months. I did look at her channel. 6 months ago, she cammed up for 9 minutes and then started drama. Go through her channel. It was a bunch of BS. Don't put me in categories with people that don't do it. Please, don't do it. I never even thought to look at her channel until Ty told me, Betty, go look at her channel. I went and looked and I was like, it's not for fun. Because she don't even put makeup on. It's not for fun. It was bullshit. It was bullshit. She should have found a legit makeup channel. Okay, legit makeup channel. And put them up against me. Not someone with their name makeup. It's bullshit. I wouldn't do that to her. I wouldn't do that to you, SDA. I wouldn't put you with a drama channel when you're a clip channel. It was bullshit. And I don't ever want to be in another one again. She did makeup, what, a year ago? A year ago. No, that's not the way it works, SDA. You should have found someone on YouTube that does makeup every day. Just don't put me in none of the polls. I don't want to be in a poll, okay? I didn't even care. I was like, okay, I got 2nd place, no big deal. And then Dad was like, well, go look at the girl who got 1st place, Betty. It was totally rigged against you because she don't do makeup. I'm like, oh, who is it? I go look and I'm like, well, hell, she don't even cam up. Fuck. It'd be like me putting you in an art class. Yeah, I'm going to put SDA up against people who do art. But yet she's a clip channel. No, just don't. Just don't do that. Because that's rigged. And that's not fair. And I don't like non-fairness. It's not fair. I don't like it. If you had me with a makeup channel, that would have been different. But having me with a girl that just talks drama, no. No. Absolutely not. That's what's wrong with our country. Ain't no damn fairness anywhere. Be like me putting SDA in a beauty pageant, but yet I've never seen what she looked like. No. Talk about whatever the hell I want to talk about. This is my channel. So you worry about you and I'll worry about me. And we'll be just fine. It's another thing. People are in people's business too damn much. They're not worrying about their own damn business. Worry about your own business. Worry about what the hell you're doing in life. Instead of worrying about what everybody else is doing in life. Go get you a freaking hobby. Just like you guys come in here and tell me what I can wear, what I can do, how I can talk, and it's like, set and spin on it. That's what's going to happen. Set and spin on it. And like I said, I didn't even notice. I didn't even care until Dad brought it to my attention and said, well, how is that fair? Betty, how is it fair that you was up against a woman that don't even came up? I said, what are you talking about, Dad? Because I didn't think nothing about it. And he said, yeah, the woman that you was up against don't even came up, Betty. Huh? So I go and look and, let me cook, okay? I have the right to cook since I was put into something I didn't want to be put into in a category where women don't put makeup on. Let me cook. Let me cook. Yeah, you all wished you looked as good as me. That's why you're so pissed off. Leave me alone. How about start with taking a shower? How about start with caring about what you look like? How about starting with loving yourself? Instead of bashing me. How about start with all that? Because it all starts with yourself. But it is a beautiful time to be alive, to watch all of the people losing their minds, actually losing their minds on Washington Hill of all the money that they've stole from the American people. It is a time to be alive, to watch it actually happening. And I don't even think I want to put concealer on today, so I think I'm just going to bake. Because this is what putting on makeup looks like. You know, you got to cam up. You got to put makeup on. This is what it looks like. Do 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 do. I think it looks much better without a concealer. I think it widens my eyes much better. We're just doing a natural beauty look. Because I like to look pretty and I like my makeup. And that's what we're doing. Watch him as he goes. I really like that song. We'll get you out of here if you're gonna make fun of that, you know. It's called F off. Goodbye. I helped you out my room. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm dressing like I dress. Don't like it? Get over it. Go on about your way. I'm not here for you and you to tell me, the fashion police, how to dress. Okay? I'm just not. I get compliments everywhere I go about the way that I dress, so I don't know what's wrong with you. Maybe it's just because you can't dress this way. I don't know. At least I'm not wearing a sheer pantyhose on the red carpet, okay? And everybody knows what I'm referring to. That was plumb disgusting. There's children watching them Grammys. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. But what do you expect from anybody else? What do you expect? What do you expect? She was. Yeah, there ain't no children in my YouTube. So get over it. Get over it. Cry, whine, complain, whatever. Oh, somebody kill me? Okay, well, I'll help you on out too. What else? I'm gonna be 50 in August. Okay, well, you're out of here. Anybody else? Okay. See you, Logan. The 12th. I hope this doesn't come across as intrusive. I just care about you. I noticed the mole on your chest recently, and it reminded me of how quickly things can change after losing someone. It's not actually that. It's actually an upside down heart, and it's been there my whole entire life, and it's just a beauty mark. It's not a mole. It's a beauty mark. Sorry. But it's an upside down heart. But I do appreciate you caring about me. But it's not a birthmark. It's not that. It's just a beauty mark. Thank you, Sharon. Alex, I can help you out the door here. Hold on. Let me help you out the door. Bye. Let me help you out the door as well. Trying to be me. Anything else? Let's see. I already talked about it at the beginning. Yeah, it's not a mole, though. They tried to think it was a mole. It's not a mole. It's a beauty mark. It's not a mole. It's not a mole that's sitting on my chest. You know, it's not a mole. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. I'm wearing pants. I'm from the United States. No, I've never seen a dermatologist. I smoke Marlboro Reds. Actually, Marlboro Blacks. That's what they're called. I already got up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We got another Democrat in here. See you, bitch. I only like Republicans. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Out. Christ is King. Jesus is Lord. That's right. Thank you for the $1.99. That's right. Don't follow no man. That's right. I only like Trump supporters. So let's go. Doge, do what you're doing. Mega all the way in this room. Make America great again. Make America accountable again. I got mods. They ran like a bitch because I told them what I thought of them today. They ran like a bitch. So she can just stay gone. She goes in Mama T's chat. She's in there for hours. She never comes in my chat anymore. She can just stay gone. She was my friend for 8 years. This is what friends of 8 years do to you. Just remember that. You help them build their channel. You teach them every fucking thing they know. And then they backstab you. Just remember that. Remember next time you try to help a friend. I can't tell you how many times I've been backstabbed on this platform. Period. I ain't dealing with it no more. It's over. Now that you think you know everything, go do your shit. Put me in a motherfucking contest that ain't even a fucking contest. That right there let me know what kind of friend you are, SDA. Could have went and found a makeup channel, an actual makeup channel. That's what people do. She scurried out of here as fast as she could. And that's okay. Scurry out of here. You're not in here ever. Take your ass on. I've took up for you for how many fucking years? You can get your ass in trouble with your damn mouth. And I've took up for you for how many years now? 8 damn years. Not no more. You get in trouble with someone, they can just tear your ass up. Do you understand? They can tear you to pieces. For all I give a shit. I will never trust, be actual friends with people on this platform anymore. Eight years, she fucked me over. I taught her how to make a channel. I taught her how to record. I taught her everything that she does on this platform. And then I put her in my description for over a year, pushing her channel. Well, now that you think you're all big, bad, and tough, go out there to the wolves and don't come running to me like you normally do when you piss somebody off. Don't. I don't give a shit what you believe. Goodbye. See ya. See ya. Anonymous, thank you so much. You want to consider getting mental help? Yep, I already get it. Thank you. Thank you so much for paying to tell me to get mental help that I already get. Thank you. Yep, thank you. Anything else? Oh, I'm going right now to unmod her. She's on her own. She's been doing this now for the last month. And then she'll creep in for just a minute and do her shit. Not no more. Not no more. Sorry. Oh, and I want to show you who beat me. This is what the fuck I'm talking about. This is who beat me that don't cam up. Okay? Anonymous. Thanks for the $2. See? Don't cam up. 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 Yeah. Rig like a mofo. Rig like a mofo. Great job, SDA. Great job. View my channel. YouTube studio. 8 fucking years of bullshit with you. 8 fucking years. Eight years. Eight years. Eight fucking years. All right, I think I got it now. Damn. 8 years, man. 8 years. Lady, close. Okay, thank you for the super chat. 8 fucking years, man. Eight years. 8 fucking years of bullshit. No, I'm not looking at your post, SDA. What you did to me was wrong. You could have went and found somebody who does makeup and then put me up against them. Not somebody who did makeup a year ago. You ain't been at my chat for forever, but you're at Mama T's every damn day. And I ain't said a word about it. I ain't said a word about it until tonight. You hurt my feelings. I helped you with every damn thing on this fucking platform. I even took up for you. I even didn't let nobody fuck with you. Ever. Nobody fucked with you. You'd get yourself in trouble and I would do the right thing. I would go up and say, I will take responsibility for SDA and anything SDA has done. Tell me I didn't. Tell these people I didn't. Tell these people I didn't help you build your channel. Tell these people I wasn't your friend, your true friend. You can't. Because I was. And I did help you. Because why? I gave a shit about you. I gave an actual shit about you. Eight fucking years. 8 years. Stings and hurts like a motherfucker. So I'm going to tell you something. Don't trust any motherfuckers on here. Don't. They ain't your friend. They're out to get whatever it is that you know. And then they're off and gone in the running. She ain't been in my chat in forever. She might sneak in one little second just to say hi. But she'll stay at Mama T's all however many hours she's live. This is called sexual sugar. This is called Twilly. And this is 24 pure gold that I wear. I wear them all together. I ain't being nothing like Mama T, a lying, scamming fool on the internet. Hell no. Hell no. All my fragrances are very expensive. Now, the ones that keep telling me to take my shirt off, you're going bye-bye. Okay? You're going bye-bye. I don't need you in my room. I ain't taking my shirt off for you. Get out my room. When I'm pissed, I have every right to be pissed. Do you understand? I don't give a shit. My kids are grown and gone. You don't understand what it feels like to be betrayed by someone you called a actual friend on here. That you took up for when she would go make messes with other fucking people. You don't understand. You don't know what it feels like. You don't know what it feels like spending hours with someone, teaching them how to build their channel. Everybody who tells me to close my shirt is out. Do you understand? Out. I wear my clothes the way I want to wear my clothes. It hurts. Stop telling me to take my shirt off. I'm going to have so many people blocked on this thing, it ain't even going to be funny. Stop telling me to close my shirt. I'm not. All of a sudden, she went and changed it. I don't care. You didn't change. You only changed it, SDA, because you know what you did. You know what you did was wrong. Because you probably told me to keep my shirt unbuttoned or take it off, Blue Crow. So that's why you got blocked. I'm not messing with people who tell me how to dress, who tell me how to act. Ask my husband right now. Babe, do you tell me how to dress?
What?
Do you tell me how to dress?
Nope.
Do you tell me what to do?
Hell no.
So nobody else is going to. Don't ever call my husband that fucking name. Do you understand, you piece of shit? Don't ever call my husband that. Don't you ever.
Oh, quit fighting with him.
No, you're a good man, and nobody's gonna call you that C-U-C-K word, babe. I don't have them. How many times I told you they're implants? If you don't know, you don't know. You're an idiot. Goodbye. That's my husband. My husband. See ya, Gina. Go mind your own business. I don't have an OF. No, he does what the fuck he wants to. Don't you say he don't have no balls. He does what he wants. He's the head of our house. He just don't tell me what the fuck to do. Tonight, I use this lip gloss right here. That's what I use tonight. It's by Noni. It's just a lip gloss. I didn't want to put my lipstick on. Because I'm just pissed off. As a grown adult, my husband does not tell me what to do. And I do not tell my husband what to do. Paisley, go fuck yourself somewhere. Goodbye. Saying I treat my husband like garbage. Psh, go fuck yourself. You don't know nothing about our life. Nothing. Nothing. You don't know nothing about my life and my husband's life. When it comes down to it, my husband makes the decisions for our household. He just don't make the decision for me. There's a big difference. I'm not a child. You're going to think hubby getting abused. Get out of my room. Our kids are grown. Our kids are grown and have their own lives. My man wears the pants. When there comes a major decision in our life, my man wears the pants. He just doesn't wear the pants to me, my personal self, because they're not supposed to. Get out of my room. Don't you ever talk like that again, you sick mofo. My man is 48 years old. 48. 48. You don't know nothing about my life, and you ain't gonna know nothing about my life. I'm 49. Well, you know what, Rhett? I feel sorry for your kids because you're on here saying you feel sorry for my grown kids. I got it at Sheen. We have a 1 year difference. A 1 year difference. Well, I am 49. Because you won't shut your mouth. I've been with my man for 9 years. Don't care. No, don't be a Karen and caring about my life. Care about your own life. Well, you're going too. See ya. Nine beautiful years. Amazing years. I love my husband. Yep. Trump is who I voted for. Is MAGA over here. Okay. Great. Get out. Big Rick, what's up? Valentine's Day is every day. It's all right, Kim. I played sports. I didn't have no click. D-Band betrayed me. Goodbye again for the 18th millionth time that you keep coming in here. No, we are not. Volleyball. Thank you, Cade. Most people don't know what happiness looks like. I think Canada should be the 51st state because they don't have anything to offer us. We have a lot to offer them. No, it's Marlboro Black. Yes, we are abiding citizens. We don't need their oil. We got how many acres? 63 million acres, something like that. That we struck gold on. That Biden shut down. We don't need nobody's oil. We don't need nobody's oil. We don't need nothing from nobody. I do like Elon Musk. I ain't doing nothing. And matter of fact, you keep saying stuff and you just get banned because you don't need to be here. Trades, we should always do that. What's up, Rada? Are you guys absolutely bored or something? Yes, we own guns. I just told you that. We are law-abiding citizens that own guns.
Why do people care?
I have no idea. It's so weird. They're saying I abuse you. I treat you like garbage. You're a C-U-C-K. I know, right? They don't even know you. And I'm like, Yeah. Thank you, Lindsay. I appreciate that. I ain't telling you what guns we have. It ain't none of your business. No, we do not. You've asked me that 50 times now, Dawn. We don't need to swing. We are happy with each other. Yeah, you will be ignored. Exactly, Raindrop. Thank you for coming in. I'm not doing OF. Don't ask about it no more. See, you're a Karen caring about what I'm wearing. That's ridiculous. Worry about you. Worry about you. Yeah, I accept your apology. Locked for our protection. That's right. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you for double tapping the screen. Thank you for subscribing. It's free. Thank you for commenting. It's free. Thank you. Well, Butch, I say what it is because I feel that it needs to be said. And I'm not one of these people to act like somebody that I'm not. I come on here being my real self. And when I'm mad, I'm going to say I'm mad. When I'm happy, I'm going to say I'm happy. When I'm sad, I'm going to say I'm sad. A lot of people don't act like themselves. Tony, you need a timeout, meaning you need to be blocked from my channel for good. Thank you, the Blue Crow. Raindrop knows. Raindrop's known me for many years, and she knows I say what's on my mind. I don't care about an OF. I don't want that. I mean, you guys are having a heart attack right now because I'm wearing my clothing like I'm wearing it. Could you imagine if I had an OF? Oh my God. Holy crap. That's right. I love Fortnite. I'm having a bad time because my friend betrayed me. Okay? So I'm going to say how I feel. I have every right to say what I feel because she's been my friend for 8 years. And I've took up for her on a lot of stuff that she's did a lot of shit to people. No, I don't like pineapple on pizza. I watched the halftime. I wasn't impressed. I'm never impressed. It's all BS. This is just me, Betty. I'm the real Betty Boop. I don't got no cats. I have one dog, and she's a Chihuahua. Rex, are you really going to count my cigarettes while I'm mad as hell? Are you really going to count my cigarettes while I'm mad? Well, I'm not a cat lady. I am a lion. I'm a Leo. So maybe that's the vibes you're getting. I just told you why I'm mad. Yes, my husband smokes cigarettes too. Jesus. Why is it any of your business? I don't smoke in my house. My house smells great. I am happy, but I am going to tell my feelings, and that's just life. Steel Striker, nice to meet you. I am a business lady. I'm a tough one. When I do product reviews, I tell them straight up, if your product is crap, I'm going to say it's crap. So you better hope and pray that you believe in your product before you send it to me. I got the life that I want. I don't know if you all want my life, but I got the life that I chose. I don't even like that. I don't even like your name, so and your what you're saying, so you're out of here. David, don't even. Don't even, David. No, we got a damn good president. We got a good president. We got everything that we need. They're going through and auditing where all of our money's going. And eventually, money's going to go back in your pockets. And eventually, you're going to be happy. Well, you're sad, Ethan. You're out of here. Out of here. Right? Your wallet is looking forward to it because you deserve to have your money not taxed into poverty. People that make $100,000 a year, it's like we make $34,000 a year. And that's no joke. Can't give much, but keep it real. Thank you, Goose on the Loose. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. A lot of people say I remind them of Roseanne, but I just speak the truth. I just speak what's on my mind and what I feel and how I feel. And that's just that. Yeah, Dems are in panic. Panic in D.C. They're already looking up death penalties. It's skyrocketed for attorneys. It's skyrocketed for Cayman Islands. It's skyrocketed for offshore bank accounts. It's skyrocketed. No, I'm not Italian. I'm Native American and Irish. Yeah, Ms., you need to go. See ya. I'm having a blocking fest tonight. No, I live in Missouri. I ain't never stepped foot in California. See ya. The real hater. See ya. See ya, Don. I don't yell at clouds. You gotta have an IQ in order to be in my room. Chicago's where I started modeling for the first time. There ain't no guy in no window. Probably you trying to look at me or something, you know. Branson, I lived in Branson for a while. You have to live on the outskirts of Branson, though. Nope, I'm right next to Springfield, Missouri. Texas and Missouri are sister states. Yeah, Chicago has no gun laws. They're not supposed to have guns, but they have more shootings than anybody in the country. Joanne, I use this right here. Cure Skincare. It's in the description below. And it's micro needling. I started 4 weeks ago. And it's totally changed how my skin, my eyes, everything looks. It's made me look about, I don't know, 10 years younger because I never put anything on my face. Ever. Kimberling City is not too far away from me. I grew up in Miller, Missouri. I grew up on a dairy farm. Best men's fragrance right now is my husband uses the one Dior that Da Vinci. I think it's called Da Vinci. Johnny Depp actually modeled for them. Thank you, Z. Springfield, Oregon. Okay. Taney County is in Branson and all surrounding counties. Yeah. Savage. That's what my husband wears, and that's what I've been buying him for like a year now. Yes, I was born and raised on dairy farm. We sold our milk to Kraft Milk. Thank you. Come on, bro. Yeah, so it's pretty good. It smells really good. Warsaw, Missouri. I believe in God, so I wear my cross to know that he died for my sins. And every day, if I do sins, then I ask for forgiveness. Armani's okay, but it didn't smell as great as great as Savage did. Savage. I think it's called Savage. Savage. Sorry. Savage by Dior. I know, Deborah. It's like they want to tell me how to dress, how to talk, how to do makeup, how to do anything. It's like I've been living for almost 50 years. I think I'm good at what I'm doing, you know. Bye, Kevin. You take the cross off. Goodbye. Yes, we do love it. It's very good. I'm not going to answer that, Maureen. It's none of your business. Exactly, William. Yeah, you should, Kevin, if you're not a good person. Because you never know what time of the day, night, he's going to come like a thief in the night. I've been to heaven, so I know. Why do you think I'm getting rid of him? I'm doing what I like doing. I like putting on makeup. I like helping people to decide on different things. I like chatting with people, you know? So I don't, these people who talk about modesty and control, it's none of your business. And I believe you, Jamie. That's disgusting, Ranger. You're out of here. I don't even like Ford Rangers. Don't tell me what I've done and what I haven't done. Goodbye. That's right, John. They don't. They can get out. I am a very private person. Nobody deserves to know. I believe that, William. No, I kick out the people that are just disgusting. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to believe in what I believe in. But if you're going to tell me how to dress, if you're going to tell me how to act, if you're going to tell me not to be mad when I'm highly pissed, you don't need to be in here. I am a public person. No, I'm telling you all what I mean. Yes, he did. You just want to serve him. That's it. It just depends on what mad shit you talk about. It just depends. Sometimes I just let the comments just flow, you know. I'm sorry to hear that. He sent me back and said, tell my people I'm coming. The thing is, I didn't know who his people were. Buck, just stop. I've asked you to stop, okay? They're not even showing. Like, ugh. Oh. Anyway, my feelings are hurt. Thank you for double tapping the screen. Thank you for subscribing. Take your ass out of here. I like all kinds, but mainly I just listen to Ryan Up Church because he hasn't sold his life to the devil, you know. Take your ass out of here. Worry about your own cleavage. Worry about you. Worry about you for once. I am a CEO of my own company. Thank you, Butch. I collabed in partnership with Firmu. That's where I got them. That's right, I'm a Creek Squad. No, this is real THC. I don't do no Delta 8. I live in Missouri. Lexi, go find a fucking channel that you like. You're out of here. Oh, welcome. Welcome, Ghosts on the Loose, for becoming an angel. Hey, Stack. Yeah, I heard Texas hasn't followed suit with this yet. I don't know why, though. $3D printing, that's cool. Sorry. Whew. It helps me. It helps me when people F me over. That's true, John. If you don't cough, you don't get off. That's very, very true. I'm just smoking my THC Good Day Farm. Go pill. Or go, see? Go thing. No, Aaron, I don't. I don't. I don't. No, I've never wanted to. Thank you, Kate. I appreciate you. And yeah, I should be able to wear whatever I want because nobody knows my heart. Nobody. Nobody knows my heart. Nobody knows what I think. Flora Farms, they are really good. No, Stack, I'm in Missouri. Yeah, Rex, it's chilling down. Yes, it does help you to calm down. That's a proven fact that nicotine does help you to calm down. One plant was almost 8 foot. Wow. Wow. I'm afraid I wouldn't know how. No, it's not snowing, but it's supposed to be coming. It snowed a couple of days ago. I know there's nothing wrong with what I'm wearing, Butch, but you know, you got all your Karens. You get all your Karens. No, I'm not. This is how I would wear it if I went somewhere, and I'd wear a jacket over it, you know. OP, we already went through this. What are the best milk cows? Do you remember? Do you remember? What are the best milk cows? I know. That's the whole thing. Jealousy. I hate it. I'm sick of it. I'm over it. Right, Nathan? But they do. Yeah, because they are old. That's right, OPC Holsteins. That's right. Now, you can have some jerseys. You know, you can have some jerseys. Yeah, that's exactly what it was intended for, Cade. 100%. I didn't find it hard to grow a pretty sturdy plant, just used natural fertilizer and water. Let me light a cigar now. This chat is interesting. How much do implants cost and what size did you get and why? Well, in 2002, they were $3,000. I got 450 and 475 cc. I got saline solution and I've had them for 23 years. No. No. So yeah, to answer your question, what is it? You was what? You ever seen that episode on Seinfeld with the heir to the old Henry candy bar fortune? We figured out the bra as a top debate in 98. No, I didn't watch it. Tobacco provides natural testosterone and is a great way to help men with low T. True. You want me to ask him, Jake? You want me to ask him? Because I'd walk out right now and go somewhere with him. Oh, he's coming. Hey, baby! Let's ask him. Baby! Oh, at 27, I look back at my pictures and I was a bomb. That's in 30s when I started modeling. Baby! He always has his headset in, so I might have to go in there. Hang on. We'll go. We'll go together. Oh, hold on. It's sliding. Told you it's sliding. Hold on. Shit. Okay. We have to take it off of that thing. We have to take it off of that thing. We have to take it off of that thing. Oh my God. Okay. Well, thank you, John. I wish I was, but, you know. Oh, he might be out at his shop. Babe?
What?
Oh, what do you think about what I'm wearing? Somebody asked what you thought about what I'm wearing.
You look beautiful.
Thank you, baby.
I like what you're wearing.
Thank you. Oh, that's what he thought about it. He said I look beautiful and he likes what I'm wearing. So, I don't know. I mean, He doesn't buy my clothes for me. He doesn't buy my clothes for me. I buy my own clothes. No, I've had no health problems with them. But I did do research for 3 years before I ever got them. So I knew when I went in how many cc's I wanted. I knew I wanted saline solution and saline on the outside of it, no silicone. I knew the shape, which is just a normal shape because of my breast had already been this size whenever I was pregnant. So I knew how it would come out and how it would look. Yeah, my fashion is all me, and I dress all different. I mean, I've got cowgirl clothes, I've got casual clothes, I've got jeans and t-shirts, I've got Daisy Dukes and half-top crop tops, I've got cocktail dresses, I've got jackets, all kinds of jackets, all kinds of fur, coats. I've got like everything. I don't belong to anyone. I go to Bible studies on a Bigo at one of my friends, but other than that, yeah. Worst men's fashion, I think, is when their pants are all the way down past their butt at the end with a belt on, and like they can barely walk, and they got the belt almost like down to here. I think that's the weirdest thing in the world. Yeah. I already did. I won a wet t-shirt contest right after I got them done. Shit they paid for modeling. I mean, everything. These have been paid for like 30,000 times over. Let's see. Also, not only that, but then I think I've got attire. I've even got business wear. I've got attire for every occasion. Every occasion. Anything that I need to attend. Yeah, it's Bewasham 75. Anything that I need to attend, boom. I got something that I can wear. I'm just a diversity. Like all my shoes right here, those are all shoes. And there's some I can't put up there because some of them are boots and things like that. After implants, if pregnant, can they still produce milk? Yeah, they can, but it's not good. I always do. Cats meow. I always attract them, even if I'm just wearing a fucking shirt. Oh, heaven. The colors are 3 times magnified here. You just want to serve God. You don't remember anything from here. You're not worried about nothing. You feel no pain. It's beautiful. Yes, I got my knee-high boots. I got every kind of shoe possible. And my stupid butt just bought like 4 more pairs that's coming in. Why do I keep buying so many? Why do I love shoes so much? Why? Why? Why do I love clothes and shoes? Why am I a fashion person? Like, why? I don't know why I am, but I'm all about, and I want it for a good price. Like, it's got to be a damn good price or I'm not buying it. I saw no one. No one was in heaven. Nobody I knew, nobody in heaven. It was just the sun came down and it was God. Right? The cats meow. That's exactly right. Right. I don't know. I'm versatile, I guess. No, they're not. He looks like the sun. All I seen was the sun coming down. It was about to blind me, and I had to turn my eyes so I didn't get blinded. I don't know what he looks like. Hey, crazy champion, how are you, baby? No, Jamie, I didn't see no one except the sun. God. Deborah, I was wondering if it's just me, because I have an addiction, I'm telling you, to shopping. But it's always good pricing. You don't and every time I go to TikTok, I'm mad. They get me every time. They get my ass every time. I just got through buying like 4 or 5 outfits off TikTok, 3 or 4 pairs of shoes off TikTok. And then when I wear them like a year later, everybody's like, where did you get that? And I'm like, TikTok, and then they're out of business, you know? Oh, I'm feeling great now that you're here, crazy champions, because earlier I was going off because my friend betrayed me and hurt me, and now I'm happy. As many pairs as she is old. Well, I got 75 pairs, so no, that wouldn't work because I'm only 49. Yes, I keep Amazon in business, but now I buy through Shein. I love Shein clothing, and another company reached out to me for clothing that wants me to model for them and also wants me to promote them on my YouTube. Is called dressing.com. Some of their clothes are 99 cents. Some of them are like $3, $4 that are like what you get at Shein for like, 10. They must like cut out the middleman. They must be the men, the people. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. I was like, yes, no monkey. I'm not going to spend my money on monkey because then I'll be tied down and I got business to do. And I'll probably even be taking business flights. Right, Nat? I'm not kidding. Like, they had a whole, like, short set, like a top and bottoms for men that I even got one for my husband. For men that are nice looking for like $6. I was like, huh? No, I don't want a jackass. I love the outfit, pretty much businesswoman look. Yes! But see, people were pissed off because I unbuttoned it and let my bra show a little bit, which is just called, that's the look that I do, and then I'll put a jacket over when I go somewhere. It's just the way that this shirt is, you know what I'm saying? I put a jacket over it, and it's like a suit. And then I take my jacket off, and this is what it looks like. I'm glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. Dexter cattle? I don't know much about Dexter cattle. The quality is great. I don't, from what the pictures look like. Now we've got to go. They're going to send me some samples. So an informant. I'm not no informant. What the fudge? I'm not no informant, Cousin Jack. That's funny. My dad's name was Jack. I am not an informant. No. No informant. No informant here. I'm just a normal person with normal thoughts and just tired of all the disrespectful things that people say that's funny as hell, that finally I just had to ban them because I was just like, I'm over it. Now let's get down to the people that actually give a shit about me. You know what I mean? Like, that actually want to have a normal conversation and talk about something that makes my brain work. No, I've never seen what hell looked like, thank God. I have never seen what hell looked like. I'm so thankful too. No. They're sending me 8 or 5 to 10 outfits, and I only picked out 9. You talking about my daddy's cowboy hat up there? That's laid on top instead of on its bottom. You want to know, when you're a cowboy, you're supposed to lay them on the head of it, right? So it doesn't bend it, fuck with it. But since no one's ever going to wear that hat again, and it was my daddy's, and my daddy's in heaven, I put it like that because it's done. It's done. I'll put it on and show you, but it's done. My dad had a little bit bigger head than me, but it's never going to be worn again, so it doesn't need to worry about keeping the shape. This is a black felt hat. We wear black felt hats in the wintertime. So about this time, my dad would be wearing this hat. He was buried with his other one that we had when I met Willie Nelson. And Willie Nelson signed it for my dad. Let's see. Yeah, it's just a tad bit. It's a tad bit too high. It needs to be about right here. It needs to come down and really, with me right between my eyes, like that. This part is too big for me. It needs to be like right to here. This even needs to be bent down a little bit. It needs to be, see, it would be so different, you know, but this is the way he wore his hat. This is the way, you know, this was his style. I'll have to look and see. Can't. No, my daddy was just a cowboy his whole life, but he never did that. Actually, he roped when he was young. When he lived on the farm and stuff, he roped then. But this is definitely a Stetson. No, it's not. It's a Bristol. It's a resistal. It's a resistal. The one that he was buried with was a Stetson. But he had several different hats, and he would wear them. He had several different black hats that he wore. You know. And the reason I ended up with this, it's crazy how I ended up with this. My hat was at my dad's, and my dad passed away. My sister thought it was my dad's, so she sold it. And when I went to pick up my hat, it was my dad's. She sold my hat. Yes, he did ride horses. Yep. And he was a real cowboy. Like, my dad dressed cowboy all the time. From the time he'd get out of bed. My son just crawled in bed with me. If my phone dies, keep fighting the good fight. Subscribe. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. Yeah, you might want to go ahead and go since your son is there. But yeah, it's comfy. But I think he found that Bristol was better in some ways than the Stetson. Because he also had Stetson hats, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cutting horses, yes. Yeah. So yeah, this was my dad's, but I had my own. And my sister sold it. So somebody out there in the world, wherever you are, if you went to Everton, Missouri, and you was at a sale and you bought a cowboy hat that seems like a woman's, come return it back to me. I'll buy it back from you. It's mine. You were supposed to get this hat. Just saying. But you never ever lay a hat like this. Normally you lay a hat like this, so it doesn't get messed up. But since no one's ever going to wear the hat again, I put the hat up. And now that's what it is. It was hard to stay on. That makes me laugh. I rode horses almost all my life, and my uncle used to break them. But we only had quarter horses because we would win in rodeos. You never heard of it? That's the saying with hats. The Cowboy Rides Away by George Strait. That's my song to my dad. The cowboy rides away because he rode away. Yep, he rode away. Race horses, that means he was into racing. Those horses can go anywhere from 100,000 to millions. Because they're race horses. Yeah, they definitely can. Barrel racing time back in the day. I don't even fucking remember. You guys do know I have a brain injury, right? I fell off a 15-foot roof and I can't remember a lot of things. I only remember bits and pieces. And even though my own grandfather raped me for 10 years, I can still only remember bits and pieces of that too. A trophy. You want a trophy and sometimes money. I want to say it was like 4 or 5 minutes. 3 minutes. I don't even know. I don't even remember. Fast. You had to go around the barrels fast. You'd hit your fucking leg on the barrels too. You had to train your horse to stay a distance from the barrels. They had the barrels set up for me at the farm and I would practice all the time. Saddles are very expensive. But saddle is what you're going to ride that horse on. And the saddle has to be comforting for the horse as well. You got to think of that. You know, see you, John. Take care. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate you. Thank you. But yeah, horses are definitely... I used to take my horse and go down in the pasture, and then I'd just be at a tree. I'd just stop and sit on the grass by a tree, and I'd tell my horse everything. It was like it was my counselor, you know? And one time my sister brought somebody over and thought that they were going to ride my horse, Sugar. And she just got, as she went to go in the pasture, she just laid down. And she wouldn't get up. And my sister had to come and get me so I could go and get Sugar up because she refused to get up because she didn't want the girl to ride her. So, yeah, she was spoiled to me. Then I had a horse that threw me in a pig pen one time. Yeah, over the fence, bucked me off, threw me in a pig's pen, and nasty pig slop, pig shit, pigs. Almost on top of the pigs. Thank God they moved before I landed. But I landed like face first. Pig shit all over me. I think that would be the most embarrassing thing. Yeah, that'd be the most embarrassing thing. Because sometimes horses get crazy and they'll put their ears back, won't listen to nothing you say, and then they'll run and then they'll buck you off somewhere or something. That's when they very first would come in before they were broke or something. I decided to ride this one. Yeah. I decided to ride this one. And as soon as I got on it, at first it was fine. I was playing, touching his face, talking to it, telling it, that we're just going to take a ride. No big deal. And mind you, this was a stud, but it was like a baby. It never really been ridden before. And my uncle was like, Betty, give it a try. And I was like, scared. And he's like, well, you're never going to know unless you get on it and ride it. And I'm like, I don't want to break horses. I like horses that are already broken. That's me. And I don't know why, but he said, just don't get thrown in the pig's pen. I think right then and there, I got jinxed. Because as soon as I got on the horse, everything was fine. I was walking the horse, walked it all around the house, walked it all around down, walked it on the, as soon as I got on the dirt road, right in front of the barn, that's when it just took off like a bat out of hell, put its ears back, took off, and then stopped, bucked me off right in front of the pig's pen. It did not hit the pig's pen. It stopped and bucked me off, and I went in the pig's pen. Mark, I'm covered, honey. The one time I went live and I was wearing my bikini. Okay? Yeah, that's me. I do what I want. Right? The horse said, watch this. I was so mad at my uncle. I was like, why did you tell me to ride that horse in the pig pen? If you went, why'd you say the pig's pen? You know what he told me to do? Yeah, I couldn't walk away from it and just be mad. No, I couldn't walk away from it and be mad. I think so too. I couldn't walk away from it and be mad. I had to get back on it and teach it who's boss and redo the whole thing without it going to the pig's pen. With pig shit all over me. Because my uncle was not going to have it for me to go take a shower. I had to jump right back on that horse to let it know I was the boss. It was not, and I was not going to be afraid of it. Then I could go and take a bath. A shower, actually. A fucking shower. Yeah. That's how it went down. I remember tits and bits and pieces of stuff like that as a kid. Yeah, my uncle was mean, now that I think about it. But he taught me a lesson. He taught me a lesson. Get back up and say you hit like a bitch. When someone knocks you down, get back up and say you hit like a bitch. And that's been my motto for years and years and years. And I already answered that question. I said it was 3 to 4 minutes, but I just don't really fucking remember. It was 35 years ago. Do you remember 35 years ago? You probably don't even remember last fucking week. Sometimes I wonder about you people. Really. And I think it's funny you can call me a liar. But it's factual. And so I don't care what you think. Do you understand? I don't care. I have pictures of my horses and everything else. I don't care what you think. 35 years ago is 35 years ago. Do you know how much fucking shit that's happened? And I have a brain injury, fell off a 15-foot roof, and learned how to re-walk, re-talk, reread everything else. Okay? There's bits and pieces I can remember in my life, but I cannot remember a fucking time for you. I don't care. I don't care. It was 35 years ago. Go find my records. They're there somewhere. I won, so go find them. Go look them up, investigator. Go find the people that bought shit at the auction at my grandparents'. I'm sure you'll find my fucking trophies. Stupid fuck. Go do your research. See, you literally don't even know what you're talking about. Get out of here. If you know Ernie's show, get out of here, you nasty. 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 Nah. Nasty. I'm getting ready to go up on my friend's panel and see what's going on with them. I'm tired of entertaining and talking and listening to bullshit from people that don't even know what the hell they're talking about. Trying to make me remember 35 years ago. No. Mm-mm. I don't owe nobody nothing. Not a damn thing. I don't owe nobody. Mm-mm. Nope. I think it's so funny that people take every little thing that somebody says and they run and they act like they're investigators and they're investigating you and they're going all the way back. Hell, I've already had them go all the way back. I know where you found me, OPC. I had them go all the way back to my damn grade school books on YouTube. It's already been proven who the fuck I am. Like, you can't go no further. I could pull out all my report cards right now from my kindergarten ages. Can you? My mom made me a book when I was like 25. She gave it to me of my life. It's got my baby pictures. It's got all the things I did, different things I did. Now me, Cousin Jack, I do that as well. I do that as well. I burn things because it means no more. You don't ever want to remember it. It's out the door. Burn it. Burn it. Mm-hmm. But my mom made this book for me. She's now in heaven as well. My mom made this book for me. And I think it's pretty cool. And I might make one for my kids because I kept a lot of their stuff just so I could make them a book. That's true, Bones. And they don't, and even if someone talks about their past or something, they want to call you a liar on your own life. Like, it's fucked up. You want to see the book? Let's see where I put the book. I don't know. I might be lying about that too. Never know. I could be lying about the book my mom made me. I could be totally and utterly lying about it. Well, remember when I told you I played volleyball? What number am I? Anybody know? Anybody know what number I was? Yep, OPC was right. I'm number 40. And I was 14, you're right. I was 14. Yep. These are all my pictures throughout the years, me as a baby. And just throughout the years, just pictures of me. My 8th grade graduation. I always had style. It's quite funny. Different years of my life. Just different years. Just different years of my life. On this picture right here, I had the flu so bad and it was Christmas and I was opening presents and then I had to go and throw up like 100 million times. I couldn't even enjoy my presents. That's how sick I was. Oh. And I used to absolutely hate pictures. My 8th grade graduation, I used to absolutely hate pictures. Like, hate them with a passion. Evidently, Bud Light used to be my favorite beer. Because she did this until I was 24. Let's see. I don't know. This is some of my school stuff. Missionette of the Week. My address book. My favorite colors, white and green. My favorite music, Alice, Vanilla Ice. My favorite ring, gold, classy. My favorite earrings, large earrings, loop or circles. My pant size was 1 to 2. Listening to music the way that people act sometimes. Roberta Jonah, my official adoption papers for what? A Cabbage Patch Kid. Oh, I have pictures of my dad in his hat. I have pictures of my dad. Yeah, just, I don't know. This is just the whole reading circle, state of Missouri Department of Education on the 30th day of May, 1986. I got this certificate for reading. I don't know. I used to love English literature and reading and all of that, and just, this is just all, I mean, things to my bike. Like literally my middle school, my ex-stepdad's thing, my bike, like my report cards, like there's so much I don't even know. Here's whenever I was on the front page a year later. I was on the front page for, our volleyball team, for doing or winning a game just by me serving. And I was number 4 in that picture. Yeah, I picked the right friends. I did. Yeah, I had good friends. I stayed out of trouble. I wasn't a kid that got in trouble. I couldn't really go anywhere. My Constitution scrapbook. I had a hard word with this, everyone. That was my hardest word to learn. It's just funny to go through all this stuff and be like, oh my gosh, this is the red folder where you'd always get in trouble. I don't even like seeing it now. But yeah. No, I don't have a picture of the Volkswagen Rabbit. I don't have a picture of it. Dang it. It was red, and it had like down to the metal these little spots on the hood of it. Rusted. It looked like someone had poured Coke on it and just let it sit and rust, I guess. And the clutch was out. So actually, I had to bring guys with me everywhere I went because they'd have to push start it. So Dazed and Confused was your high school years. No, actually, I spent a lot of time in the principal's office and in school suspension because I couldn't stand people's mouths and I'd whip their ass. That's what got me into business. I would do my grandpa's books and I would help the principal because I was always in his office. I didn't really get to learn what actual school was because I was always in school suspension and they had it in the office of the principal. Yeah, this is pretty cool that my mom saved all of this stuff for me. You know, baby pictures and all, like, yeah, newborn pictures I've got. Some of it was 49 years old. So it's really cool that that lasted, and my mom made it for me. And I lost it for 10 years. And it was at my ex-mother-in-law's, because when I'd moved out of the house, I guess I left it on accident, and she took it and held on to it for me. So when she died, my daughter was going through the stuff and found it for me. Because I thought it was gone forever, and it just now came into play. It just now came in. But yeah, that was pretty cool of my mom to do that. My mom was very artistic, and she was very business. She always owned her own businesses, and she was very independent. I'm a lot like my mom. But my dad was too, so maybe I'm a lot like both of them, you know? Oh yes, my daughter got to understand it. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And she looks just like me. Like my daughter, my youngest, she looks just like me. It's like miniature Betty. Everywhere we go, everybody says, you know, there's no denying that you're mother and daughter, or even sisters. It's kind of funny. Thank you for double tapping the screen. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing the live. Show what people mess you over, that, you know, you have a right to say stuff, and then you also have a right to kick out people who treat you like you're trash. Because to me, it's not about the numbers. People always think it is. It's not. It's about the people that want to chat and talk to me. Ask me questions. That's pretty much what I go live for. Or I answer questions. Or I help you to figure out what's on your mind. You know, that's what I want to do. That's what I like doing. No, I ain't pulling nothing. You know what? I used to read tarot cards until I realized it was evil. And no, Right, it costs nothing to be a decent person and treat each other with respect. The book was cool, but I think your dad's hat was the highlight of the stream. Yeah. Yeah. His fish that he caught that was 6 pounds and something is in the other room. So it's pretty epic as well. Which we're gonna have to, I gotta go make some coffee. But yeah, you gotta understand that being a creator, we're gonna take a lot of BS off people. You know, some people, I'm just not their cup of tea, and that's okay. Some people are gonna get over on you if you let them. That's why it says on my description below, this is my channel. I worked for this corner of YouTube. And I run it by TOS rules. That's exactly what it says. And when you're a creator, you take a lot of BS from a lot of people. I mean, they could be cruel. They could hurt you to the bone if you let them. If you let them. If you let them start controlling your mind, controlling your thoughts by their words, you won't make it on YouTube. You won't make it. You got to put up with the lowest of the lowest of the lowest. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Do you hang out with other neighbors? I can see you getting a group together and doing stuff. No. No. I stay to myself. I've only seen my neighbors a few times. Everywhere where I live, I wanted to be in a neighborhood, but this one's retirement. They're all retired. Or they work and they're just work and come home, work, you know, just you don't see them. There's hardly, on the other side of us is some kids that moved in, but there's hardly even any kids unless you see a grandchild. You know, something like that. I live in the middle of BFE in a subdivision. Very crazy. There's chickens next door to me. legitimately chickens and chicken coop and everything, and they run around. Yeah, I live deep, deep, deep in the country, in a subdivision, on a dead-end road. Pretty safe. Pretty safe where I live. I just saw the police earlier cruise down our street. And they're usually not even cruising because it's only got 500 population. Wilma, go learn fashion and do something with yourself. Seriously. Don't be a Karen and caring about what I'm wearing. Okay? I'm not wearing pantyhose and showing everything. So, leave me alone. No, they're not. Some are very crooked. Some are very crooked. I think there's a bad apple in everywhere. There's a bad apple. No. But I'm not too far from a little pond and the actual lake. Yeah, don't read the comments. It's not even worth it. That's why tonight I did, and I banned them all, you know. Thank you, OPC. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. But you know what numbers matter? It's not the numbers that you pull in. It's the people that come and watch you after the show. That's what matters. Thanks, the Blue Crow. But it's BETTY. But you know what? I'm weeding people out, weeding people in. Mainly, I normally don't even look at the comments. I just let them go on by. But it's time to clean house a little bit. You know? Bones, that's funny. That's crazy. Yeah, it's not the numbers when somebody's watching you. Those numbers don't even matter. Those numbers don't even matter. You know that? They don't even matter. It's the people that come and watch you after. And believe me, when I get mad, I don't get mad often. So there's going to be videos out there of me tomorrow. And I don't watch those. I don't watch those videos. I don't got time. I'm answering emails all day, sometimes into the night. I'm talking with products. Just got my Betty Washam collection on Love and Candles Company. So if you would like to get you a candle out of my collection that I made up the scents, go check them out. They got concrete ones for $25 with 10% off from mine thing. And they got normal ones for $20. And you get to see what my favorite scents are that I made up. They're made up scents that Guy and I put together and made. And it took me a while to see if it was going to curate perfect and everything else. And thank you, Blue Crow. These are by Firmu. And Firmu is a company that sells inexpensive glasses. And it took a while for me to partner with them because they thought that my multifocals were not real. And so I had to show them, and I had to go act like I bought them and check out, and then go back and show them that, yeah, you can actually do my vision. And then they sent them to me right away. The total would have been $65. So if you don't have insurance and you have to have glasses, if I was going to go buy them, it was $65. But with my, I think 10% off, and I think the code, I have to remember what the code was, because I have my own link and everything. You might just have to go through my shorts and look for Firmu. And if you can't afford, you know, the other ones, and you're paying out of pocket, they had all different kinds, all different sizes, all different everything. See, Bones, that's why a lot of people don't start. Thank you, the Blue Crow. I don't know who you are, but evidently you've watched me for a long time. Thank you. Bones, the thing is you have to be, how do I explain it, man? You have to be tough. You have to be tough. You have to be a critical thinker. You have to be able to hold an audience for whatever it is that you're saying or doing or anything. You have to hold an audience. You have to let what people say roll off your back. Yeah, I was never in reps lives or anything. I think one time I went up to talk. One time. I can't. I don't think I wasn't in his group. Oh, that little peasant. Yeah, and he's back, and he made me lose brain cells today with his damn interview. I had to leave at 30 minutes into it. The lies never stopped. You was his mod? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But I'm trying to think of who you was, because they all branched out and left and went different places, you know. It's been years. 3 years at least. 4 almost. You can't let fear win. That's right. You can't let fear win. A boxing coach would always tell, just saying about controlling fear and being able to perform under pressure. Yes. Oh, yes, Blue Crow. He did an interview on Katie's. He's been back for 3 days. He's been on YouTube more than I have, and he says he doesn't want to be on YouTube. He's on everybody's panel. Everybody's. Yes, Ryan Upchurch. He didn't sell out. He did what he said he was going to do. I like people that do what they say they're going to do. And I watched him since he was just making fun of people and roasting people before he started singing. Like, I've been watching him that long. That's a long time to watch Ryan Upchurch. I also introduced people to Ryan Upchurch because a lot of people, I used to report on him because a lot of people didn't know who Ryan Upchurch was. And I remember people saying, I got to go check him out. He's cool. Just a country boy. That's it. He's just country boy. But he's a legend. I mean, he spits rap like as if you're an auctioneer. In order to spit numbers, you got to be able to learn how to use your tongue. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he got out of jail Friday, and he's been on YouTube ever since. Bones, I don't like my voice either. That's why I don't go back and watch it. I don't like my voice, but guess what? Somebody else might like your voice. See, if it's something that you really want to do, you really want to be a creator, you turn on the live button and you start creating. You create your own destiny. You create your own thoughts. Your own thoughts, feelings are yours. You control them. That's the truth. That's why I got them, because I didn't feel like a woman when I was 27 years old, had 3 kids, and completely bare-chested, no ass, no hips, no nothing. I wanted to feel like a woman, and at least my chest, I could do that, you know? So, other women are what impresses other women, if you notice. We don't get dressed up for men, we get dressed up for women. And that's why women go and buy what we wear. Go buy what we do. That's why. And you got to take the first step. You may not know the whole staircase, but you got to take the first step. And you just got to have tough skin. See, if I would have let the haters continue just to hate on me, the place would be full right now. I didn't want it. I was really mad, hurt, and upset Because I was put into something I didn't even want to be put into. But not even was people that do makeup. It's like I put in a whole different category. Hey, Margaret. Yeah, I'm an OG. I've been doing this stuff since 2017. How are you doing, Margaret? It's nice to see you. So yeah, thank you all for double tapping the screen. Thank you for subscribing. And the main thing, I want to be here for the people that want me to be here. I mean, but like I said, the haters will be here quicker than your subscribers. And a lot of time, your haters are your best fucking friends, putting a needle in your back, putting a metal object in your back and twisting it as they're saying, I'm your friend on YouTube. Don't believe me? Yeah. And when I'm your friend, I'm your friend. I'll back you 120,000%. Big Fern, what's going on with you? Never heard of Brother's Day except through Ernie and Shelby. Shelby said Brother's Day in his letter to me. I'm working too. Friends are problems. So in this business, you gotta stay neutral. You gotta stay neutral. And you gotta know that you're always gonna have somebody trying to put a thing in you. Just don't let them do it. Nip it right then. Cut it. Done. Over. Gone. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Let it go. Cut it. Doesn't matter how much it hurts. You get over it. I've been through so much hurt in my life, and honey, you climb that hill, you get back up, and you say you hit like a bitch, and you just keep going. You fight for what you want. I really wanted to be a YouTuber, and I fought for it. I fought tooth and nail to be a YouTuber. And I got a lot of knowledge. A lot of knowledge. And now I can't promise you when I go live and things like that because I don't know. Sometimes I don't feel like dealing with all the negativity when I'm positive and I feel positive, you know? It's kind of like if you walked into a room with people, would you want to walk into a room of people that liked you? Or would you like to walk into a room of people that absolutely despise you because they want to be you or whatever their problem is? I'd want to walk in to people who like me. That's what I would want to do. And thanks for calming me down. And I appreciate all of you. I really do. And, you know, I'm a real person. It is. It is. Having that endurance, that strength, that everything. I mean, You gotta have it. You gotta do it. You gotta say, I know who I am. I know what I stand for. I know what I'm doing. Ain't nobody gonna tell me different. Ain't nobody gonna steer me different. Have your own opinion and be a leader. Stop being a follower. Following gets you nowhere, except in a lot of trouble, with a lot of bullshit. You know, always be your own leader. That's why I call you angel warriors. You fought your own battles. You're warriors. All of you are warriors. That's the thing. And Big Fern, they should want to join me. I mean, but instead they want to say negative things about my husband. They want to say horrible things. And it's like, no, I don't got to put up with that tonight. I could put up with that somewhere else, but I don't got to put up with that. You don't walk in my home and tell me that I treat my husband like shit. You don't do that. Because I don't treat my husband like shit. He's my king. And then the Lord is my everlasting king. Top Gun, I try not to, but that was about my friend. That ain't about nobody else on this computer. It was about my friend. Well, someone I thought was my friend. But I've noticed a difference for a long time. But by the time, if you get my age and you can count 5 friends on your hands, you're doing amazing. Yeah, I know, Top Gun. But you know me. If you know me, I'm going to say what I feel. The second, so I know where I really stand. I believe hate is more real than kindness. A lot of kindness is done for self-righteousness. Exactly. Yep. That's the truth. Yeah. But shit, I'm only human. I don't like thousands of negative comments coming through my stream. Sometimes I have to take it. And sometimes I don't. And sometimes I won't, you know. It all depends on what mood I'm in. You know. But anyways, I'm going to get off of here. I love you all. You're all angel warriors. You're angels because you support me and you come and see me. And you're warriors because you fought your own battles. That's right, Big Fern. And that's how I have to look at it. I love you too, Margaret. You take care of you. I can definitely use the prayers. Thank you, Nert. I appreciate that. Okay, well, that sounds good, Ruger. As long as you give me that view, baby. It's all about the views, you know. Not. It's all about the quality. Sometimes I want quality. There ain't nothing wrong with that. See you later, everybody. Mwah. Don't forget to check out the new candle collection under Betty Washam on Loving Candles down below. Don't forget to check out Cure Skincare. If you're wondering how my skin got like this, yours can be that way too. It's up to you. I made sure that you had 10% off. Don't forget about Loveful Nails. I'm waiting for mine in the mail right now because I got you 10% off on that too. Don't forget to get your one-of-a-kind purse. I got you 20% off on that. And most importantly, don't forget that you're loved, wanted, and cared about. And don't forget that God loves you. And make America great again. Mwah. I'm out.